Hey guys, welcome to another video at Sweevel's Garage. This video is crazy. I bought a Super Snake. I never in my life thought I'd ever say that, and it's true. So you guys seen in the last video about the cheap GT500, it kind of turned expensive. So I was never looking for a GT500 lately. I told myself I was done buying cars this year, try to just save up the bank account. And then that guy called me randomly. It was a good deal to flip. I probably would have kept it. And then I started looking at Super Snake stuff. I thought I kind of making a clone. And you guys kind of know how I am about clones. I used to do that stuff when I was younger with less money. And I bought Super Snake wheels for the cheap car. They're in the mail right now. And put it this way, right now it is July 2nd. I bought that cheap one June 9th. So I've had it a couple weeks. We've kind of did some work you guys seen in the last video. But anyways, I was looking for Super Snake parts, typed it in, found a Super Snake I couldn't live without. You guys will see when we go get it. Right now it is Wednesday, the 4th of July is Friday, and it's a car show. I'm trying to get the car before then to unveil it because I'm pretty proud of this car. But anyways, here's the long story short. I know you guys are bored, but you got to hear this. So I hit him up. I was at the gym when I seen it. I hit him up right away. I was like, hey, I'll take the car for the asking price. And he wanted me to wire him money instantly because he had two people ahead of me. And I was like, I can't do that. I got to sell something or move money around my accounts. I can't just wire you the money. So I was like, sounds like it's sold. It is what it is. Well, I couldn't sleep that night, which was 2 nights ago. And the next day, which was yesterday, it was 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I figured it was already sold. And I was like, hey, did the car sell? He texted me back. He's like, no, it actually didn't. The guy came to look at it and he was going to buy it for a family car for his wife and him to enjoy. And she doesn't like manuals and it had too much power. So it just blew my mind because obviously this is like a collector car, hardly any miles on it. Super Snake, 725 factory horse. And I don't know. I told him if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. So I had one day to come up with the money. The only way I could be comfortable is sell the Laguna Seca, which is a salvage title you guys seen. But I was gonna race it. Me and my wife haven't raced it all year. We don't have time. We say we're gonna make time, we just don't. Try to spend time with the kiddo, etc., etc. So I listed the Laguna Seca as a salvage title on the form. I didn't even list it on Marketplace, and it sold in 47 minutes. So the Laguna Seca is down the road, but we're getting a Super Snake. So he's wiring me the money. This has all happened in 24 hours. He's wiring me the money. Meantime, I'm knocking customer work out while I went to town and moved money around my accounts to pull the rest of it out. Because if you guys know Super Snake, they aren't cheap. So I had to get money out of a few accounts. Got the rest of the money. Laguna Seca is getting wired here in a shortly. Finished customer work all in 24 hours. So when I say things are meant to be, they're meant to be. So we're gonna go tomorrow. Tomorrow's the 3rd. I knocked this car out. The customer is coming, thankfully, today to get it so I can have tomorrow off. And in the meantime, I dropped the white GT500 off today to get the computer flash, thinking the computer's bad. And same issues. So it's not the computer, kind of sucks. But now I got that over my head because I thought that would be running today to sell to get some of the money back from my accounts. But we're just gonna have to grind through it the next couple weeks, figure it out, try to sell it, or just work harder in the shop, take on more work. And I've done it before. Get excited by a car and you just kind of puts a fire under your butt to work harder. Kind of been getting a little lazy, not really lazy, but not working as hard as I can. So it's kind of the story, guys. So tomorrow morning, you'll see after this, we're gonna have the trailer start heading up St. Paul, Minnesota. I'm in South Dakota, Sioux Falls. So 4.5, 5 hours. And we're gonna go get this thing. So Super Snake in the stable, boys. Here she is, guys. Looks beautiful. I just spray waxed it, so it's not perfect, but he has a long drive to Alabama, so it's gonna get full of bugs, dirty as heck, he said, so he didn't really care to have me spend too much time detailing it. But it was a great car. We didn't have it very long. So that's kind of what happens when you're into car collecting slash enjoyment. When you find the ones that you can't live without, the ones that you can live without got to go down the road. So it was a fun car. If you guys have one of these, I have nothing bad to say about these cars. Super fun. Love the side exit exhaust. Love the 6-speed. And for being naturally aspirated, the car moves. So it was a great car. Hope he enjoys it as much as me and my daughter. My daughter was kind of mad we sold it. She really liked this one, mainly because of the black and the red. But there she goes. Quick update. Just picked the 08, the white one from Ford. ECU didn't fix it. Got to bring it to the shop. It's literally 3:58 p.m. Bank closes at 5. The guy wired me the money right now.
At the stop sign, turn left onto South Valley View Road.
They said that it could take up to 30 minutes, which would bring it to 4:30. The bank closes at 5. So that's how tight this whole deal is, trying to beat people to a good deal on a car. No, big risk, big reward. So it's kind of how we're going, dude. Like, it is 3:59, like I said, so 4 o'clock. They close in an hour, so a lot going on quick. Well, guys, it's the end of the day. It's 7:30. Got the truck out here with the trailer, but we are going to take the R, but I'm just going to leave that hooked up to it overnight so nobody can mess with the trailer and the R don't sit outside overnight. So pretty pumped. The one small thing, so we sold the Laguna Seca quickly, like I told you guys. I think I told you guys. And he wired the money, but when he left the bank, they called to make sure it wasn't fraud, even though he had my driver's license and everything, and he didn't answer it. So when I went to the bank to get the rest of the money out, it wasn't there. So he called his bank at 4:58. They closed at 5. They figured that out. He chewed him out, even though it's kind of his fault. But anyways, we figured it out. They're supposed to wire the money right away in the morning at 9 o'clock. So we're gonna hit a Wells Fargo on the way there, St. Cloud, Minnesota, and I'm in Sioux Falls. So 4.5 hours, we're gonna hit some random Wells Fargo. They're kind of everywhere. Pull out the rest of the money, and hopefully everything fits into place. It all fit into place today except that. And then the computer did work on the white car. Ford tried to start it, but it started bad because it has a different mass airflow than a factory one, so that throws off the air fuel. So that all lined up. Everything's been good today except the wire transfer. So everything's kind of going together. See you guys in the morning. Well, guys, it's 6 in the morning. I didn't sleep like at all. I think I slept from 2 to 4. I don't know why. It's just crazy. It's like a 5-year-old before Christmas. So I'm really tired, but it's morning, time to go. So I'm gonna stop the truck, the Gen 1 with the Raptor R, and wait on my buddy John. He's coming with, my daughter's coming with, and it's a beautiful morning, beautiful weather. So let's go get this Super Snake. Somewhere in Minnesota, taking back roads for a couple hours now. Windows down, 55. Just enjoying the scenery. It's beautiful out. What do you think? What do you think? She's geeking out. Nice little 71 there. Coupe though. Well, guys, we're almost there. Stopped to the last bank in the R. He gets to drive R for the first time. He likes it. Got the cash for the new whip. This one was a lot. 2 minutes away. This is where Super Snakes sit, I guess. Just in the land of nothing. Pretty crazy. There's literally nothing out here. The whole trip has just been like back roads. Yes. So if he cruises this, I doubt he goes to car shows unless they're like 50 miles away. Because, dude, there's nothing out here. So, pretty curious to see his shop. It's heated and cooled and humidified, so sounds pretty nice. Alright, guys, here we are. It's like industrial park or something, but it's in this shop. Pulling up. We're finally here.
Should I back in or?
No, we're good.
Okay.
Foot pulling grass. Here he is.
Well, Randy, I think you're going to like what you see in here. These are the floor mats for the Super Snake. The Carroll Shelby signed the Shelby 427, and they're brand new, never been out of the bag. And then over here, they had a little bag, which I don't know what this was for, but I suppose you put your owner's manual in there. And then they upgraded to a really nice Kenwood stereo surround system. And then here's the original radio system for the car. And then when you have the Super Snake done by Shelby International, they replaced the shifter knob. So here's the original shifter knob for you. And then, surprise number 4. This is the trickle charger that came with the car. So I just put it in the trunk. They say if you're not going to run it for 2 weeks or whatever, you should trickle it.
You probably won't be starting very often.
And then a car cover. I threw the car cover in here. It's a nice car cover.
The floor mats are huge.
They are, I think. They're very nice, yeah. I really love the interior. If you look here on the seat, they put on the leather seats, they have the Super Snake emblem, and then the headrest contains the Las Vegas Shelby International 427 limited edition, and that is cool. It's colorful. Everybody that sees it goes, wow. Yeah, Super Snake on the console. And one other thing that's in here, well, first off, they have your lock for the lugs. Then if you want to tune it or whatever, they have that. Then you have the radio stereo control system. And then if I find it now,
It smells brand new.
you're gonna, it does.
This
Here's
car
what you're
smells
gonna,
brand new.
now you can put a little hole in this and make a necklace out of it because there's your Super Snake.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, everything here.
Yeah, well, you jump in there and look it over.
Dude, it smells brand new. And then this original thing or whatever, all embroidered. Yeah, you want to look at the shift knob and stuff? Yeah, it's clean.
And then as I mentioned, the
How many
type.
miles have you put on it first? Really?
Yeah, well, the tires are brand new, and I'm giving you the receipts for them. I got a whole right here. And it's got the name, the title from the guy that I bought it from, and then he bought it from the original owner. So it went from the West Coast to the East Coast to Boston.
Yeah, now it's gonna live with me. I don't sell stuff.
Let's pull the hood now.
Yeah, I gotta see them. Holy cow, dude, it looks brand new.
It was a little dusty when I got it, so I cleaned it. I like my engines clean. My engine bays.
This looks like it just came off the assembly line.
Yeah, well, good. I'm glad you like it because if I open a car hood and I got dirt and crap on it, I'm like, what the heck, you know?
Well, it's not even that. So like you can have a clean engine bay, but when it's shiny with like armor all, I don't like that either. This looks like it's just brand new, like nothing done.
But I mean,
You are a young version of him. Seriously.
well, if you look, I mean, you got Super Snake everywhere you look on here. Super Snake.
Man.
Brand new battery, and I gave you the receipt for that, and I stayed with a Ford.
That's what you're talking about.
That's the emblem.
See that?
He said, whatever you do,
Don't lose it.
take that cover off and replace it. He said you can buy just the cover because he said if you keep it in the engine bay, it's going to start losing its shine and color and what have you. And anyway, so
If you start it.
yeah.
Show them the shop. We're saving the Super Snake from this Corvette guy over here.
And then your plug in here, you know, it's all wired in for the supercharger. I plug it in here.
So that goes all the way to that?
It goes to the battery. This is just the square cover.
Well, I expected it to be nice that low miles, but this thing's like it's brand new. So is this from Kara Shelby too?
I put that on.
Okay.
That's an aftermarket Forest Shelby Super
I
Snake.
seen it. I didn't know if they put them on.
No,
Do they fold
I
or not?
didn't.
No.
Because in Minnesota we have to have a front license plate.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So,
take that.
yeah, so if you don't need it, but here's the actual mounting for the plate, and it says Super Snake right on it.
Nice.
So if you do want a plate, bingo, you got the whole cool looking Super Snake.
So, man. I'm so happy.
Are you liking it?
You're only 4.5 hours from me, dude. Like,
I know.
every time I seen a Super Snake, even if I was interested and it's worth more money, it's always California. Like, I don't like to go that far.
No.
And this one is close enough, and it's the color, like black on black. Big Kenny Bill.
Yeah, 750 horse or whatever, it's a lot.
And then the brakes, every one of these you see has red brakes, and they did the different color. Like,
Yeah.
that's really rare.
Because when I talked to Steve Thorson at Shelby International the other day, he said, Frank, what color brake is on there?
It's like Ghost Super Snake.
And I told him, well, they're yellow. And he said, there you go, because he said, this guy put yellow on, and there's already orange or something.
Yep, or red.
Or red.
Yeah, see the Super Snake? It's like a ghost.
It is.
What do you think, Letty? You like this one? You want to sit in it? Here, sit in it. She comes with me to get a lot of cars.
Well, that's good.
Does it smell brand new? Huh? What?
It's comfortable.
It's comfy? We're gonna win car shows with this? Oh yeah. First day we have it. Tomorrow.
It's going in one tomorrow.
That's what I heard. Pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like there's anything to hit to it. I figured it'd be pretty nice.
Well, in my younger day, I would have really put a heck of a buff on it, but
I still will, yeah. It doesn't really need a buff, just a polish.
just a polish. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, good polish.
The thing with the stripes is it's hard to do. You don't want the white stuff, you know?
Well, that's the thing. I had a Mustang, a 66 Mustang Fastback. I sold just
You got one?
yeah,
seen on your
oh yeah, 2 months ago. And this is what I'm going to give you. That Mustang GT sat right here underneath this sign. It's a double-sided sign. It's original from the showroom on 1044 here in St. Cloud.
Wow.
And I'm going to give you this.
Thank you.
But you have to take the scissors, go up there, cut it down. It's just fish line.
Just go up as high as I can.
As high as you can. I won't let you hurt yourself.
Because, yeah, I have a 65 fastback with blue silver stripes.
There you
So
go.
when I seen the red one, it reminded me of
Yeah, the guy that bought that was from southeast Iowa. And he said to me, he said, Frank, he said, do you think I could drive it home? It's 4.5 hours. I said, yeah. And he did, and he got home and he calls me Frank, and it runs like a dream.
I love my
Congrats, bud.
Thank you very much.
That's yours. Oh, that's just a phrase. You know, you gotta put the clutch all the way down.
Guys, about to load it up. She's mine. So nice. Finally have my own Super Snake. To me, it's the top dog. If you have a new Super Snake, you have a glorified GT. We all know that. They're just the Coyotes with a Whipple. These were GT500 converted with a Kenny Bell. 725 horse. Actually, I think this one's 750. Sorry. 2007. Just insane. Super Snake wheels, big brakes. Man, I love this thing. So nice. You can hear the Kenny bells whining. Holy cow. 40th anniversary. Here we go, boys. Man. Money can't make you happy, but Super Snakes sure do. Alright guys, I'm loading it on the trailer. I just had to say something to the locals that act like they're my best friends. Well, not best friends, but close friends, blah, blah, but they nitpick every little thing that I buy. Come nitpick my brand new Super Snake. That's one of 427. It's literally perfect. And it's a life dream of mine. I pulled it off. And we're heading home now, so make sure you check it out, haters. All right, Letty, what do you think of the car? We need a real, honest opinion here.
I like it. It's my second favorite, and I like it shiny, and I like it because of the color black.
Can I guess your first favorite's the blue truck?
Uh-huh.
So this is the second?
Yes.
And what do you think of the headrests?
So the headrest has like flags on them, and then there have like little holes that are black, and it kind of looks like owl eyes.
Well, we got her here. We're gonna check the strats. We made it like 25 minutes. It's 1 o'clock. Raptor's squatting hard. We're gonna eat at Jill's Cafe, so we'll rate the food. Say that again.
I love seeing you happy.
Back on the road. Jill's Cafe. What would you say?
9 out of 10.
What about you?
So chicken nuggets are like a 6 or a 7, and a burger's 10 out of 10. I will highly recommend it.
Yeah. I had the burger and it was bomb, so I give that a 10 out of 10 because I don't think I'm gonna have the runs on the way home, which is huge. Cafe. So there it is. Time to get home. We gotta show this baby off. We made her home, guys, back to the casa, and we had one kind of major thing happen. We hit a buckle in the road, which we seen coming, but it was kind of quick. And I seen in my mirror shortly after, freaking mirror cover blew off. Really sucks because we were gonna take this to a car show tomorrow. So we're gonna go and try to find it. It's 15 minutes from my house. It made it that close to home. But when you look in my mirror in the truck, you see the mirrors are right over this. So it was really headwind too, on top of going 80 plus headwind. The air coming over this is just so fast that it must have just caught this enough and blew it off. So it's in the ditch somewhere within like 5 miles. So we're just gonna go look. Maybe we get lucky and find it. If not, they have them on eBay. It's not a huge deal. I got home and I'd be like, bro, I can't get out and look. It might have hit the car, but we got super lucky. Look at the paint. It's still perfect. It didn't hit the car. There's no dents or scratches. So his best case scenario, could have been way worse, dude. If this is all that happens, whatever. But sucks, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. We're gonna get it off the trailer, put her by the Hulk. We literally went back to the bump in the road. We've been driving for 14 miles at 30 miles an hour looking for this. I seen this in the ditch like this, and I came, and it's not mine. But it proves that I can see it if it's out here. We're gonna finish a little bit longer. So let's just keep going. Just got back home. I pulled it out to show the wife. We didn't find the mirror cap, but we're gonna show the wife. We're gonna get her reaction. And she had an open and close stay for like 12 or 13 hours. So keep that in mind, she might be a little crabby. And I'm not a lawn guy, so don't judge my lawn. You gotta come see it. And if you talk shit about the mirror, I'm gonna cry.
I like it. The black looks good. I like the black. Finally, you own more black Mustangs.
Well, it's the only one. I got rid of the Laguna.
No, I really
Isn't
like
it perfect,
Yeah.
dude? Like, it's mint. This thing's 20 years old.
Yeah.
See how ugly the mirror is, dude?
Whatever.
It sucks. But like I said, if that's the worst thing that happens, life's good, you know? Everything's replaceable.
Oh my god, it's nice in here.
Yeah, it smells brand new. It's 20 years old and still has new car smell.
The seats are really good condition and everything.
Dude, it's like brand new.
They're really nice.
All right, guys, that's kind of where we're gonna end this video. We'll go around this thing in another video, but I know this video is long. I'm gonna enjoy it with the fam. Probably go around the block quick and show her the whole car before it gets dark. So thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.